Now I'm ready. You never know when you're going to go outside here when we're walking around. And since I have contacts, there's a glare. Even when it's cloudy, there's a big glare. So I always like to have my sunglasses. Let's go. We are going to go to the eatery this morning. It's a little bit later, but Jamie swung by there earlier this morning when he was out, and he said they had some good options that we didn't even notice on the other days that we were there. So I want to go check them out because I heard they have donuts. Well, this is our last day on the ship. It's a sea day. The weather's a little gloomy looking outside. We'll see if the sun peeks out later. Maybe we'll get some sun. If not, we're going to be indoors, it looks like, exploring some things around the ship indoors today. So let's go get some breakfast and get this day started. Something smells good. I smell some food. And I think I just found what I want. Which one?
Oh my God, blueberry, vanilla, hazelnut, Berliner.
What's that?
Strawberry Berliner, sugar, cinnamon donut.
Oh.
This looks fabulous. I've never seen anything like it on a cruise.
I think I'm going to have to try the...
What are you going to get?
What is the second one? Hazel. Oh, I don't like hazelnut. I'm going to try the strawberry.
All right, go for it. That's an entire breakfast right there, Sharon.
Wow.
That's an entire breakfast.
It might be. I'm sure I'll find some other things I want.
The fruit looks fabulous. Look at that. And fresh. Oh, look.
Oh, there's French toast.
Got some French toast. Pancakes, stuff like that. Oh, he's going to uncover it for us. What's in there? Oh, wow. Banana chocolate pancake. Wow, that looks good. Jams and jellies. Thank you. Gee, I was just thinking that I hadn't seen any pancakes and French toast, and boom, they hit us with that. Oh, look at that stuff. Wow. Oh, look at that. Smoked salmon, capers. Look at the cheeses down there. That looks awesome. Pumpernickel sandwich. Look at that good stuff right down there.
Thank you.
Nice stuff. Parfaits, cottage cheese, muesliks, muffins, omelets. They're loaded. I'm not sure if this is the breakfast of champions, but I ate a little something earlier while I was out and about, so I'm not that hungry. I got a little bit of a breakfast burrito. I got a parfait, blueberry parfait, and some tasty looking cheese, and an apple juice. And Sharon over here, I think you saw already, but she got what? All right, break it down for me.
I have this little donut. It's a strawberry something.
Did you say a little donut?
Well, okay.
Okay.
It's a good-sized donut.
That's a monster
like
donut.
A little eclair type donut, I guess. And
That's
then I just got a bowl of fruit. They gave me a little more than what I really
Coffee, sir?
wanted, but that's okay. I'll eat it. And then I might go up and get some like French toast or something
I know you will.
after too, or maybe an omelet. We'll see.
All right, well, let's dig in. Now, really quick, we're just going to check out the International Cafe. I'm going to show you guys what this other breakfast option really is all about.
Oh, this would be a good place to get coffee right now, but I think I drank too much coffee already.
Well, you can get coffee and you can get a little bit of booze thrown in that coffee, so that makes it a little tastier. And then, if you come down here and look, I mean, look at this stuff. Great looking muffins. There's a selection of donuts down here as well. Let's see what Sharon's eyeing up over here. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Oh. Some nice parfaits. And some little sandwiches you can get too. Look at that. Little avocado and egg slices on pumpernickel. Egg McMuffin. Salmon on a croissant. Ham and cheese croissant. Oh boy, that stuff of all.
That donut looks so good right there.
Which one?
The little sprinkle donut.
Oh my, look at that. I'm asking about that.
I want to get it, but oh my gosh, they have another one over here.
And then once you're done with all these donuts and stuff, you can come right over here. All right, well, it's the last day of the cruise, and I just literally found this. Sharon, are you coming with me? All right, Sharon's going to be a little scared to walk through this, but look, they've got one of these glass things. Oh, boy, look at that. Actually, this is great because it's inside. It's a lot clearer than usual. That was cool, but I don't know if Sharon's going to make it by herself. She gets scared with these ones. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. All right, we got the line dancing class going now. Just let you get out on the pool deck and really shake your action. And right over here is the Currents Coffee Bar. We may have mentioned it before, but this is where you get the really good coffee. Now, the International Cafe up there has some good stuff, but here, I think, is where you really get the goodness going on. So, multiple coffee spaces, and that's kind of cool that they have all these coffee places here on the ship.
Yeah, there's a lot of coffee.
Well, sometimes you just have like a Starbucks and like some crappy coffee somewhere.
And then there's long lines, and this way there really hasn't been any long lines anywhere for coffee in the morning.
Princess Live. They've always got something going on. Looks like they have a presentation.
Yeah, so this is a little enrichment talk here where they're exploring South Florida, the Everglades, and the Keys. So they're giving you all the information if you're going to be heading in any of those directions.
Well, that's kind of cool for people that might be getting off the ship but staying in Florida for a little bit, looking for something to do. So,
but you know what I see right now? Oh no. A minute ago there wasn't a line. Now there's a line. Gelateria. I have not had that yet.
The Gelateria has coffee too, it looks like.
It does, yeah.
More coffee here. It's
and
crazy.
You know what? I know we just had breakfast, but I can't risk not having a gelato. So let's go get in that line.
Okay. All right, I'm just following Sharon here. She's calling the shots. Sharon is eyeing up something tasty. I'm not quite sure what, so we'll see what happens. And this lady here behind the counter, she looks like a magician. She's making some of the best stuff here. And there's so many people in the other coffee lines, and you can get stuff right here. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. That's going to set me right into tomorrow. I like it. All right, what are you going to get?
Right.
Okay, so Maria, we're doing 3 scoops.
Can you do 2 scoops? Oh. Okay. Can I get a scoop of the tiramisu and then also a scoop of the... Yes, that's it. And then can I get the white chocolate shavings and some chocolate topping on it? And if you have whipped cream, whipped cream.
Wow, this is the best part.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Sharon, you just had breakfast 20 minutes ago. You're out of control. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
I'm waiting to see how your double-decker gelato is here
So
while I sip on my double espresso.
So they had several different options up there where kind of like a menu that they put things together to make a specific, I guess, ice cream, and they all had different names. Or you could just get 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3 scoops, and kind of do what you want. So I did 2 scoops. I did a tiramisu, which is a coffee flavored gelato, because I love coffee flavored gelato. And then I did this other one called, actually, I can't pronounce it. It is a long word that starts with an S. This one, it's like a kind of like a vanilla-ish one with chocolate pieces in it. This is delicious.
Do you think I should try some of it? Or? So we're down here on deck 7, the bottom level of the piazza, and we saw this door to walk out of. And so we came out. So right down here, you've got an area, a work area. Guys are working, doing cleaning and things like that. And it doesn't go past here, but what I do have here above us is the sphere, or part of the sphere. Now I think the sphere goes all the way up, and this is what our balcony is a part of on the other side of the ship. The sphere that kind of pokes out and gives us a much longer balcony. So that's kind of a cool thing. And now we're just looking out here at the ocean. How's this for relaxing? All right, well, we came back down to get services. We were here last night looking for something that someone else might have left for us, and we were just following up this morning. But last night there was nobody here, and we were kind of trying to figure out how the line would work here if there was a line. Well, now we just found out. So the line goes out into the elevator bank. So today there's a handful of folks here, and I just don't know if we're going to have time to wait in the line right now, Sharon. So
Yeah.
we might
Well,
just come. Maybe we'll come
We'll
back
come
a little
back
bit later.
later. Yeah.
Yeah, these are all people. You know, it's the last day. They're getting their bill squared away. They've got an odd charge on there they weren't expecting, stuff like that. But I don't know. You can hear some of the folks up there, and sometimes it's kind of funny, you know, when you hear their issues. So anyway, so we're gonna get out of here and go find something else to do, and we'll check back with guest services. Okay, so we just came over and pressed the button to go to the next deck we want to go to, and I looked down and I saw that. Oh my God! Look, even on Princess Cruise Lines, people just leave. And that is not mine, by the way. I know I drink Miller Lite, but that is definitely not my can. But see, it happens everywhere. It's not just a Carnival thing, people. It's not just a Carnival thing. Right, Sharon?
Nope, we've seen it on all cruise lines.
That's right.
Even Royal. Well, a little update. We made a stop back at the cabin, and now we are going to head back out. First, we are going to make a stop at the downstairs where you turn in the future cruise deposit form. So just like a lot of cruise lines, they have things where you can get a future cruise deposit, or kind of like the cruise next cruise on other cruise lines, things like that. So we're going to turn this in. We have decided that we will try out Princess again. We've had a lot of hits and a lot of misses on this cruise, but we want to give it another shot. Actually, I just want to clarify really quick this future cruise deposit. Jamie informed me that there may be people that haven't cruised before and they don't know what I'm talking about. And I always forget that sometimes. So the future cruise deposit is this one. You pay $100 and it actually gives you a future cruise deposit. So that will count as your deposit on your next cruise when you book it. So it's covered. So once you do this, you have your deposit covered and you only have to put that $100 down to secure your spot, whether it's, you know, a 3-day cruise or it has up to a 44-day cruise on here. So that, and then you get some onboard credit with this by doing this. So right here you get 20. Well, it depends on what type of cabin you get, but you can get anywhere from $15 all the way up to $150 per person onboard credit, depending on what type of cabin you get and the length of your sailing. So we're going to get one for each of us. So it'll cover both of our deposits when we take a cruise next time.
Here, take a look outside real quick. Let's give you a weather update, too.
It's raining out there. Look at that.
Little weather update. Our balcony is wet out there. I'm not even going to open the door because I don't want a blast of humidity coming in, but you can see the moisture on the balcony railing. So we won't be sitting out there later. Well, we probably haven't used the balcony as much as we would like to, but we still enjoyed having it. And it's just a great part of having a cruise cabin.
I think if it was a longer cruise and we spent more time in the cabin, we would have enjoyed it more.
Yes.
But with it only being 5 days, we were out and about so much trying to explore things, and we didn't use the balcony as much as we normally do.
We're also reminded harshly of the humidity that we haven't felt on a few cruises. And our last big cruise was in Europe, and there really wasn't much humidity. It was more wind and chill.
It was a lot of humidity this cruise.
All right, so where are we going now?
We're going to O'Malley's and check out the Irish pub.
Okay, Irish pub lunch. Let's hit
Looks
it up.
like there's a little bit of a kind of a limited menu on there, but I'm gonna try the fish and chips.
Oh.
Compare it to past fish and chips.
All righty then. Hello. All
Let's
of
go.
the fish and chips, eh? Hey, love. Hello. The plan was O'Malley's, and now we got here, and now the plan is not O'Malley's anymore because there are 15 people in line here.
Yeah.
Just trying to get in or get some grub or whatever the case is.
What's funny is the entire cruise, every time we came by O'Malley's, including earlier today when it first opened, there was nobody in line, hardly anyone inside of O'Malley's. O'Malley has not been crowded at all the entire cruise. And now I think the last day everyone's realizing, hey, I haven't gone to O'Malley's yet.
Well, it could also be there's some rain out there, so people probably bailed out on the Lido deck.
That's true,
and the promenade area doesn't have any food going on because of the rain, probably.
Yeah.
So that could be a factor as well.
So it's time for Plan B, and
what's Plan B going to be?
Let's see what we're going to do, and we'll check back with you in a minute.
Sharon, Plan A didn't work. Plan B also didn't work. So now we're at Plan C, right?
Plan B was Alfredo's, but we had already eaten there, so that's okay. I don't feel bad that we didn't get a second chance.
Well, why didn't Alfredo's work?
The line was long, and there was an hour wait, over an hour wait. And we're like, you know what? Since we ate there already, we're like, we're not waiting an hour to eat. So we decided the Americana Diner was open, but we had lunch there the other day, and it wasn't so good. The eatery has actually been a great option on this ship
Yeah.
for all meals. Well, we haven't even had dinner either yet, but for lunch and breakfast, it's been great. Lots of options. So I am actually having kind of plain here. I know nothing fancy, but some chicken nuggets, onion rings. This is a little margarita pizza bread. I got this little fruit
Little cobbler
dessert
looking deal.
cobbler. Yeah. And then I had to, of course, pick up a selection
That's
of cookies.
Unbelievable. All right, here we go. I got a little sushi deal that they had, a little grab and go. And over here, I've got a fish nugget, a piece of breaded chicken. I've got some chicken and beef fajita with some rice, a couple of dumplings, and some kind of a rice and seafood thing. This is looking great, so I am quite the happy camper right now with this little lunch. So let's dig in and enjoy it. You guys didn't think I was just going to have one little plate of food here at the buffet, did you? Oh, no. They got a little pasta station, so I got some, they're calling it ziti bolognese. So, I'm not going to eat that entire thing. That's a monster bowl. But that's just whatever the portion is they gave you. So I'll do my best. Okay. Now, tell the folks what's happening right now.
We are going for round 2 of the Crown Grill tonight.
We are gluttons for punishment, aren't we,
Yeah.
Sharon?
So we thought, you know what, we're going to go to the main dining room again tonight. Forget Crown Grill because we had such a bad experience already this week. But we thought, you know what, we should give them a second chance. I know they're having issues. It was, I think, the second night of our cruise that we went there. So we're going to go one more time and see if anything's changed.
That's right. So we're doing a big comparison to our over 3-hour fiasco experience at the Crown Grill the other night versus tonight a few days later. So I think they're going to come through like troopers, and it's going to be the most amazing steakhouse experience ever. Here's something you don't hear too often from us. We're early. That's right. We are early for our 6:30 reservation. So we decided to stop here at the Wheelhouse Bar for a quick, tasty beverage before going into the Crown Grill. It's right over our shoulder over here. So, are you thirsty?
Yeah.
What are you going to try? Any ideas?
I don't know. I haven't even looked at the menu yet.
Well, get on in there, girl. Take a look at that menu and see what you like here at the Wheelhouse. See, they got a whole menu right there. You want some pantalones?
No, I'm staying away from
The
tequila.
pantalones. You want the Matthew McConaughey tequila? That was great when we tried it the other night. We had a lot of fun doing that. So if you didn't watch that video, go back a few vlogs, and it was great. We saw that right before the Dome show from the Cascade Bar. We tried it out and had a lot of fun doing it. All right, folks. Well, if you guessed double Buffalo Trace on the rocks for my drink, you're a winner. But I don't think that anyone had Sharon ordering a Grey Goose strawberry lemongrass vodka drink right here, Sharon. I'm not even sure if you knew what you were ordering there.
I wasn't really sure. I know it said strawberry and lemongrass, but I pictured it. I thought it was vodka with maybe a lemon and strawberry flavor. That's what I was thinking. But I guess it's a lemon flavored vodka, and it's supposed to have some strawberry in it. But I don't know where the strawberry is because there's not even a dash of pink in here. And strawberry.
That's just the flavor, Sharon.
So
just the flavor. It's just a little. That's just going to be a light and refreshing
must be a clear
cocktail.
strawberry.
So we'll see if you give it a sip and tell us. Give it a good sip. Pretend you're back in high school and give it a chug.
I taste the strawberry.
Yeah, see, you're loving it.
Yeah.
That is awesome that you like that.
Not my favorite, but it is pretty good.
Good for you. I'm glad. So there you go. Drink, restaurant right over there. And look at that. It's 6:15. Our reservation's at 6:30. We have time to sit here like grown-ups and enjoy a cocktail before dinner. I love it. Feeling a little more comfortable as I look over Sharon's shoulder at the front desk at the Crown Grill. Things seem to be going very smoothly at the moment compared to what we walked into the last time. So, Sharon, I got a good feeling. I
I hope so.
Well, Sharon is browsing through the wine menu. We were seated quite quickly. We did get a table by the window. I mean, listen, we can see the water here. I mean, it is what it is, but it's much nicer than the last time when Sharon was leaning up against the post. So, so far we're starting out very nicely here. I've got a great feeling about this dinner. All right, well, so far it is like night and day between our last visit here and this visit here. So far everything has been fabulous. Even the bread looks 10 times better. It's got like melted butter, cheese in there. There's something going on over there. It just looks good. And we even had some extra different bread too that we didn't know we were going to get, that we didn't get last time. So far we're at a 10 right now. I know it can only go down from a 10, but we are sitting at a 10. So great start. So we're going to go ahead and do the usual. We're going to show you the food. We're going to show you the drink. We're going to talk about it. We're going to share it with you. And we'll see what it all puts together as after the meal. Stick around. Wow. And
Wow.
one more wow for good measure. How about it, Sharon?
Yes.
Was that a 3 wow dinner or what?
That dinner was
Holy cow.
great.
We have come a long way since 2 nights ago,
Yeah.
since Tuesday. And so whatever you guys did here on Princess, you've made the change and you figured it out. So congratulations to you. Hopefully it keeps going that way for everybody cruising going forward. But hey, I can't erase what happened Tuesday, but you did a good job trying to replace it. So that's our update for tonight. And now we're going to go try to, we got a quick rundown to get services, and then we got to try to get to the arena for the last show. Viva something.
Hang on. I think it's Viva La Musica. Or
Viva La
Hang
Musica.
on.
That's exactly right, Sharon. You got it.
Let me look at the patter. Viva La Musica.
Viva La Musica.
There
So
you
let's
go.
go.
Right
We got to
there.
get our
Look at,
Viva.
I even highlighted the patter. I haven't done that in years because we wanted to make sure
We've actually
made
never
it.
highlighted a patter.
Oh, years ago we used to.
This is our first Princess Cruise. We've never had a patter before.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I got you, Mr. Funny.
Help us bring life to this music. This is una fiesta. Welcome to Viva la Música.
Well, the party is still going on here. The piazza is hopping once again. And I know it's loud down here. We are at the piazza wrapping up our final night. Sharon's at the Bellini bar. Hoping to get a Bellini? Is that the plan? Okay, sounds good to me. I don't know if I'm going to have a Bellini. Maybe something like a Bellini. But a darker brown color on ice. Look at the crowd of people just dancing on every deck. Bottom to top, the place is hopping. I did not expect this from Princess Cruises, guys. Did not expect it. All right, everybody, we are wrapping it up here at the Bellini Cocktail Bar on Deck 7, Sun Princess. It's been an amazing 5-day trip.
It has, and it went way too fast. And I will say one thing about on the Sun Princess, they know how to party. There's stuff going on all day long, all night. Well, not all night long, but until very late at night.
That's right.
And I was very surprised by that.
All right, well, we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to say goodnight to you guys because we got to get back to the cabin. We got to pack up and get ready to get off the ship. So to you, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Before you get out of here, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the like button, maybe turn on notifications, tell a friend or family member to check out the videos, and come back and see us more often, will you? We appreciate it. We love you. And until next time.
We will see you in the next video.